The Trust has always been about people and place, and one of the things we really want to do in the Midlands is to become a lot closer to the people who live here. So that might be about all sorts of things. Sometimes it's about special events going on at our places, sometimes it's about allowing particular access to school groups or different groups of individuals from the local community. Sometimes it's about where we are. We're often not in urban places like Birmingham, like Sheffield near here for example, and we really want to try and change that and actually have much more relevance to people who are living in cities as well as those who live out in the countryside.
We have quite a mixture of visitors here. We have lots of people who come every single day of the week, who come to enjoy a cup of coffee and a short stroll up to the top of the hills. But then we have people who've never been here before, who've come from Birmingham or Stourbridge, have never been out to the countryside and never done a lot of the activities that we have on offer. This is our natural play area, which is something we built with local schools last year, and we use it for a lot of our family activities.
It's a good place because you're close to the woods. We went on the walk a bit of time ago and the walk was really good.
We get a fantastic response from families doing the different activities. They love to be involved outdoors in nature and finding out a lot more. A lot of them don't necessarily have the confidence to take their kids out on their own, and so it's really nice for them to come here and learn about it with us and then be able to go away and do it again as a family at a later date.
In the last couple of years we've installed a new addition to the garden which is called the Woodland Walk. We invited local school children to come into the garden and to tell us what they wanted, what they liked to do when they were outside. We were aware that they come to the garden and they stick to the paths and they're very quiet and they're not behaving as children should. So we wanted to encourage them and we thought the best way was to give them their own area of the garden. And they came back with a great report saying that they loved it and now they want us to make it longer.
The Trust was set up very much to look after beautiful places forever for everyone, and that's not just about built beauty. As well as caring for big mansion properties, which people will often associate us with, we also care for huge areas of coastline, we care for huge tracts of countryside, and all of that is important to us, and all of those places matter to people, and that's the important link. The Trust sits at the heart between people and place, and that's terribly important to what we do.